Ken,
And apparently we're live.
apparently.
What's up, folks?
What's up, Des, Chris,
Oh,
Greg Johnson? How you doing?
gotta turn off my volume. Hold on. Oh,
Simon just went live.
turn that off. There we go. Who else did I miss?
Periscope up. That's
Yeah.
what I have been watching. What's up, Tim? We're watching a lot of videos. It sucks when you got to watch more something like this.
Watch them.
On my phone.
I watch them on my. Oh, what won it?
Oh, is that all right? What's up, Mike?
This mic right here.
Yeah, MSC Aquatics is Mike.
Awesome.
What's up, MBL? I sent him an email today. He sent me an email
Hey, Shawnee.
because of the Leonard Skinner video you and I watched last weekend. He sent me one. I can't remember the guy's name. Cats in the Cradle. Tim Crow.
What song?
MBL. No, I can pull it out of my folder, but he sent that to me, and it was. I mean, it's not brand new, but it was sort of like the same thing. It was like the understanding of the song that he wrote. What's up, Jeff? Jeff?
The winner,
Jeff.
Jeff. So, Rick,
Hey, Rick.
come on in.
Cats in the Cradle. And that song he did, the other song, I forgot even about the other song.
Oh, Cats in the Cradle.
Taxi. Cats in the Cradle, yeah. But the other one was Taxi. I didn't even know you did that song. Cannot have too many knives. This is true. Well, sort of, kinda. I'm from the school. You get a decent knife, you keep an edge on it, and you're good.
Oh, look at this. Picking up half a hog for this weekend.
Oh yeah, this dude, man, it's all this guy does is barbecue. Oh, did you hear about Ann Burrell from the Cooking Food Network? The blonde that spikes her hair. She died.
Really?
Yeah, 50 some years old.
Yeah, she's just like my age.
Yeah, she just passed away
She had cancer,
today.
no?
I don't know.
I think she had cancer. Well, but I don't know. It's been a long time. I kept up with anything on TV.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah, Mike saw it too. I didn't read about like what it was from. Yeah, I didn't know that was his other song. Until I watched that interview. NBL sent me the video to like his children are still alive. He still has foundations like food bank foundations
Mm-hmm.
that he created 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and greater.
Found
Found unresponsive in her home, really. But what's up, Randy? But so they still have these food banks where they raise, food, nonprofit organizations for these other countries and stuff that people need food. I guess storm damages and stuff like that. But his children and his name are still running those. But,
the link is in Discord, Randy. If you want to help on.
say power button. What is a ninny? A nice way to say power button.
Did you see Did you see my poll that I'm conducting on the? And
Oh no, I did not. I went right to the link. I did not. Didn't show me that.
it is on YouTube. Where is it? There it is. Who
Yeah,
is the bigger? Who is the bigger ninny? Eastman Farms, Sleeper Barbecue, me, or someone else? Currently,
Yeah, he
it's
died young too. He died at 38.
58% for Eastman Farms.
I'm not cooking a hog. Buddy of mine is. I'm just overseeing it. Is what's that? Outcast Barbecue? He ever edited that video of y'all building that pit a couple weeks back?
Outcast Barbecue.
Outcast, yeah. Oh, he did edit it. Is it up on his channel? Do you know? I need to check it out. I want to check it out. My MSC Quiet sent me some pictures of was it oatmeal chocolate chip cookies he smoked?
I believe so. That's what it
Maybe
was.
should. What's up, Eddie? Nincompoop. I went with giants. I have no doubt, Eddie.
You don't have a decent barbecue place around here. Not even a good food truck. Oh, I would move.
Yeah, I guess they did go fast. My wife's got me on cut off from all that stuff right now. I got 3 months, or less than 3 months, but 2.5 months to wow the doctor with a different blood report. We'll see. I like to go to be in Pennsylvania in September to the Fisher Clash. Oh man, excuse me. To be at the Clash, I can cross it off a bucket list. I like to see what's up there. Mike, MSC, have you ever been to anything like that, like the Clash or anything? I'm curious if there's going to be like koi fish, or is it just freshwater tropical? Got the package today, Eddie. Thank you. Scooch around. No koi. Okay. Dog with worms. All cleared up now.
Is it?
Chris, it's all cleared up now. I remember we had it was either us or one of my nephews. I don't know. Used to live
Yeah.
there, and they had a dog. I mean, tell you, hey Angie, they had a dog. He would start at one end of the living room and scratch his, rub his ass all the way across the other side.
Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do that.
Man, I can't help it. So all I've been doing.
They have you on Benadryl?
No, I'm on. I can't. I used to take like Flexerol stuff like that, but I've stopped it all, man. The only thing I'm doing now, and I shouldn't even be taking that because of liver issues, is Outcast has like 3 days of footage. He's got. So he has not got it edited yet. Okay. Um, it's bad for the liver, but it takes the edge off stuff. That's why Chris don't let me on the rugs. So Dutch, I guess sounds like that storm. If he's still in here, that storm went around y'all. Sounds like. I'm trying not to, Moose. They're supposed to have some pretty bad storms. But JDP, she had like quarter-inch hail, but
Oh
they
wow.
didn't get nothing like they were calling for.
We just got a lot of rain and wind over here.
Iowa was one of the spots I know. Oh, Dutch, did you get that? Plus, I'm in the middle of a cooker build, hybrid offset trailer build. Yeah, I know. I remember you saying that. Dutch, you get that thing I forwarded you from Myron, or not Myron, Thyron? He's got these competition. I guess he's selling them, but like say if you did competition cooks, and you had these big frames, and they're wrapped in the vinyl, where you can store your cookers in there, cook if it's windy, whatever. Create your own little tented area. They're pretty. It was pretty damn big. But he has like it'll say yes I can and sponsors and stuff like that being impregnated and the material all the way around this thing. Pretty bad. Zip out windows, doors. It was sweet looking. No, should be on your Facebook. I think I sent it to. Tell your people to go watch my pit I built.
Drop that link, man.
Yeah, do it. Yes, I can. Mike would be interested in that. Mike, this guy right here, he's highlighted right now. RXTX. He's a welder inspector and welds, but he just built a pit last year. That was pretty sweet. Smoker, pizza oven, whole 9 yards on it. MSC Aquatics. If you want to check out another build. The Moose, he's senior citizen. I sent Dez, that's all I've been doing, just surfing in that. I sent Dez a picture. Thought that thing was sweet, man. It was, what is your thing? Hashtag yes I can.
Oh yeah, no, just hashtag yes.
Um, Trying to get, we got golf ball size hail Saturday. About 7K damage to the wife's car and about 5K. No way. I put a spacing area up, so just noticing that. So it sounds like you did get some of it. Iowa, to Ohio, Midwest.
Ouch. That sucks.
Sioux Falls. I was watching some of it, followed some of it. Small tandem axle, folding sides, 1,000-gallon reverse flow, Santa Maria burners. Ready to go. And Fryer too. Yeah, I thought I seen a video of a guy that had a trailer and the tongue of the trailer, he had a big, huge kettle up there, and that's where he he smoked in the back of the trailer. Whatever, I can't remember what all the other parts to the cooker was back there, but on the tongue, he had a deep fryer where he would do cracklings up there on the front of his trailer. That was sweet. Yeah, well, actually, that's what that guy below you. And that what Randy just got was a Gateway, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's in Colorado for business. They picked up a Gateway in Colorado for $300, I think he said, or $200. This Gateway drum I have, hand down, is my favorite pit. Even better than the offset. I love this thing. Yep. I do love a kettle or a drum. So Dutch, I saw you won first place on ribs. Did Eric come out with anything? I didn't know if you went live again. But I thought when you turned it off, that was the end of it. I posted Randy's new pit video. Oh, there it is, up there highlighted. Yeah. That's the drum, or is that the smoker he welded up?
I believe that is the smoker.
Is that right? Yeah, tough day. I know he was prepared for it, man. He had a little trailer loaded down. He showed pictures of it hitched up to his truck before he even left home. Unless it was just, well, one of it was that old school camper. It likes to ride over top of the wheels anyway. So like that 55 look, where they got skirts over the wheels. Sort of had that look to it.
It's a smoker build.
Smoker build. Had a rough day. There was actually 8 guys there who won very consistently. I see your son's in boot camp, Dutch.
Yep. San Antonio.
Is that where he's at? San Antonio? Is that
Yep.
right?
Everybody in the Air Force starts in San Antonio. Dutch, I think, will be here next month.
I know he's got. I remember him saying somebody had plans to be up there. I don't know when, but I guess that could be it. They're graduating that soon.
Yeah, July or August, probably August.
That's probably about right, though. How long of a ride was that for, or drive was that for Eric, Dutch? Early August, I'll be down there.
Yeah, the basically it's not that far from me. Seven hours. Oof.
Wow.
That's a good trip.
Yeah. Plus, was pulling that camper may have been a little bit longer than that.
Yeah. In 7 hours, I can almost get to El Paso.
Is that right? And not even out of Texas.
I think it's 8 hours from my house to El Paso.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, he's
Anyhow,
right from me.
I
And
sent.
so is Rick, but he's down that way.
Yeah, I knew Rick was supposed to, or closer to. 12 hours was my longest drive. Yeah, I don't think I've nonstop. I don't even know. I want to say nonstop was probably 7 or 8 hours from me to the Western Carolinas.
You heard that?
Do hear something?
Some
Oh, I
jet,
heard that.
some jets flying. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric? We just talked about you.
Wow, that's 3 or 4 in a row now.
Air cover.
Oh,
We need to get together and film a video.
Yes, sir.
Mr. VP. Y'all have all been fed. Why are all of y'all, sitting there at one corner of this tank just staring at me?
Hmm.
7 hours, 15 minutes, pulling the camper. San Francisco to New Jersey once, non-stop, switching drivers. It was brutal. I don't even know how long the drive was, but we did something like that going to the south of the border for 4th of July. We wanted to get, now they've already been fed. We wanted fireworks for the 4th of July. That was when I was dating my wife. That was way back when. That was probably 1978, 79. Then we went into the high school football field, lighted fireworks, and the police came and chased us off. I think that's the most she's ever run in her life. Ah, the good old days. Nowadays, I would have laid down on the ground, my hands up in the air. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. He moves, Lance raises his shirt. I'm gone. $19 hours straight. Florida to Maine. Saw zoo animals.
19 hours straight.
Wow, that's a long drive. No, I've never done that.
What's up, Al?
What's up, Al? 19 hours straight driving. That's too much.
22 hours in a bus
Now,
from.
I went, when I say, like, if I went 7 hours one direction, that was to go do a couple inspections, do a little bit of work, get back in a van, and drive back home the same day.
I went from northern Mexico to Mexico City on a bus. It took 22 hours to get there. First time and last time I did that. Actually, I did the trip back too, but it was rough. Yes.
Al did over 20 going to San Antonio to California
Several times.
several times. Good gosh.
I'm watching my idiot neighbors. Tuesdays to Dumpo, Texas.
Yeah, I would have had to stop.
I think we did 7 hours from here to Lubbock a couple of years ago. Went there for the weekend.
Should have been 10 hours. Still at it. See where they tried to light a federal building in Seattle on fire today, the rioters.
Yeah.
I don't think they had any luck, but
I drove right by there this morning.
is that right? Where they were starting that fire? It's a federal, all they said was a federal building.
Oh yeah, completely forgot your live stream today.
Huh?
No, Tim's live. He goes live on Tuesday mornings. And yeah, this
Okay.
morning my nurse was here like really early, so I was like, by the time I was done, that Tim had already finished his live, I think.
I've been laying in bed, dude. A little more I stay off my feet, the better I am.
Can you not hear me, Des?
I sent her a picture earlier. One of the fish guys, Cecil. I friended him on Facebook. He's apparently a flower child like Des is. And he's been posting all these hippie things like peace signs and stuff like that. One of them I thought could have sworn she did in her intro or something. VW bus all hippied out. He's posted a number of things that are like that. That blanket was cool. Going back to lurking. Yeah, it was a little pricey though. What's up, Troy V?
What's up, Troy?
What's up, Rich? I assume you had your neck surgery? But that blanket was like 50 some bucks.
So Eastwind Farm is 50% mini.
Eastwind Farm, 50% money.
You're 17, I'm 17, and someone else is 17.
They know who their real Ninny is. Yeah, I thought it was a lot. I mean, there's a lot of colors in that thing too. So, yeah, it did look good. He posted like, voted for myself, but I think he posted probably three or four of them.
Wow.
Yep, have 10 inches of staples straight down my back, out of my neck.
Speaking of,
My back of my neck. Yeah. Well, Rich, at least you're here, buddy.
oh, that was not even going to show it. Got a nice nail gun. But the staples was staple
What's up,
gun.
Russ?
Hey, Russ.
For shooting staples.
Yeah, it's a Brad Nailer gun. Those little Brad nails.
Yeah.
Remember those staples?
That was the other one, Des. It was a bunch of gnomes on a blanket, all different colors.
I'm disappearing.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Light?
Hold on, let me. Well, I think I need more light.
I'm melting.
In fact, let me turn on this other light. Let me see if that works.
Mr. Skill Savvy himself.
Yep, he subscribed to my channel earlier. Rich
Guess
reminded
he's
me.
just flat out aborted.
Was that?
So he's got a couple videos out. One was a ice maker and that cook. Was there another one?
Good question.
Old man King, how you doing? How are you,
Here.
sir? It was ice maker. Oh no, it was chicken leg quarters. Them things were huge.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Them big Turk birds.
Last one cutter was 3 weeks ago on his Skill Savvy.
Yes, sir. Took the codeine a little while ago, so I won't be watching long. That's no excuse.
Says who?
Yeah, I'm sure he could care less. This time that ice pack, man, makes my foot go numb. It's cold,
It is ice.
but it keeps the swelling down.
Oh, so that didn't help at all, did it? Yeah, kind of did.
Uh, pterodactyl. Exactly. That's what I said. I didn't catch any CB's videos this week so far. Last weekend, for that matter, I didn't catch any. It's Sunday. I didn't do anything.
Yes, Sunday was fun. Hey, Laura.
Shawnee Groves. What's up, Laura? Cypress Blue Nolan. The short that went. Is that the one where she was setting off the smoke detectors or something?
I gotta watch it. Hmm.
No, that was yesterday.
I think some
It's
driver
a drug ride
ribs.
with an apple rub, not with apple cider vinegar. Japanese barbecue sauce, dusted with apple rub. Each mop came out awesome. Highly recommend. Really, that vinegar probably really did something too. It's probably breaking that meat down. It was apple cider. So you mop with apple cider vinegar and the Japanese barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I think you make a mop sauce out of all that. Yeah, there we go.
Apple cider, water, apple rub. Oh, okay. Incorporated them all.
Yeah, he mopped it with all that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, Mr. Comment Bob.
Actually, I
Oh,
was looking at some old videos today. I think it was. I think about revisiting that raspberry Chipotle video. That video did well.
that one?
Huh?
No, Laura's asking. Say I missed my. Yeah, did I miss my other comment above? And this is the only one I see here. I swear I'm melting into my background again. You barbecue Simon asking for Chris. Don't be trolling me. I'll block
Two,
you for.
two.
I'll mute you for 5 months or however long it was the other one,
Who are you having the crowd? Oh, Laura.
Laura, right here.
2 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce. Add a umami on it. Very interesting.
Very, very.
See, CJ, Mom, Papa Joe is picking on Bean again.
On who?
CJ Bean.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Those ribs, molded up ribs.
That was, that was gross.
Yeah.
Because even one of the cameras in the background.
Simon's fading away.
That's what plans.
Have I missed you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a short live tonight.
What's that?
I said we're gonna do a short live tonight.
Oh. Since he's a senior and all's allowed 3 arms.
Well, what about me? I'm tired too.
Matrix is trying to reclaim Simon.
Yeah, I need that matrix back and just. As soon as I fix this place up, I'm gonna turn off my background.
So how's your kitchen coming along? Any
Well,
new updates?
My cousin works all week, so he's gonna be here like Saturday and Sunday.
Of last week.
Yeah, so this past Sun, so my floor kind of dips down that way. So what he did was put small, real small uh, lip of concrete in the kitchen.
Level it?
Yeah, to level it. So they had to let that dry. And one the tip the where the tip is um, deeper, had to put more cement in it. So that took a little bit longer to for it to cure and dry.
Is that where they had to trench that pipe, that rusted out pipe?
Yeah, all that stuff. It's on that little one corner right there. Well, all the plumbing is right there, and that little section of the kitchen is right there. All the plumbing is right there. So
Is the kitchen on the front of the house?
in the back,
In the back of the house?
yeah, this is my back wall right here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So now that it's done, I mean, now you can go in and put in the cabinets, and then once the cabinets are in, I can order one of the countertops, and then I have to wait till this side of the kitchen is done so I can measure the length of for the countertop on this side because I have to have it cut before it hits the oven, and then the other cabinet on this side. I need to cut another piece for it.
So what will you do for like the kitchen? Will you leave, or will that all be open underneath the sink?
Well, I'm gonna have cabinets there.
You are still gonna have cabinets.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, they're all behind me right here. Oh,
Yeah, but when you go up to your kitchen sink, is it open underneath, or is that going to be closed?
it's got two doors. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that has two doors, and I don't have a trash compactor or anything underneath, so it could be open space in there. Might use it for storage.
I didn't know if it would help you get up underneath the sink better or something.
Plus, my sink should be at a good level for me because I think I might have it above the line of the countertop. It might be raised above.
You're still going with that pot fill and all that.
Mhm. But yeah, hopefully this Saturday and Saturday and Sunday probably be done with the cabinet install and then just wait for the countertop. I'm gonna put for now I'll probably put a sheet of plywood on top of it so I can use the counter space.
Yeah. So then that's being tiled. I can't remember what you decided to do with
No,
that.
it's um
Linoleum
it's
or
a
Formica?
laminate. It's a laminate. Yeah, I could probably do formica, like a formica top. Um, might be a little bit more pricier, but might not by a whole lot though.
You can get that stuff pre-made as long as it's not. I mean, you can get pretty big sections of it at Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Yeah, I guess Home Depot too. I don't shop Home Depot. I always shop at Lowe's. But they got pretty decent selection. They've even got the bullnose on the front of it, so it looks like it's granite
Mm-hmm.
and not just a
Well,
square 90-degree turn cut.
yeah, I went to into the Home Depot yesterday, and I went to the kitchen section, and they can actually profile the edge of the countertop there. It's already pre-made, and but they can also do the miter cut in the corner here. So that's probably what I end up doing is having them cut it, and I just buy it pre-done.
Really,
Yeah,
I know you can buy them already mitered 45-degree angles
right.
at Lowe's, and it has these cutouts. There's recessed cutouts where these bolts go in there. These got
Yep,
like these ears on them, and you
yep,
draw them up, and it pulls that together.
yep. It comes in Home Depot. They say when you buy the that miter piece, they sell you a kit where it has those clamps in it, those the
Yeah,
hardware for it. And then
yeah,
if it has an open side of it, they sell you the little end cap where you can glue it to the end, so it's not exposed any wood in there. On like say if it
yeah.
was this here,
You'll probably have to take like a router to that because they're cut a little bigger than the actual
yeah,
side of the countertop.
yeah, they had a I watched a video on their website and it said the installer used a hot iron to glue it, get that glued
Right.
onto it, and then
Press on.
they took a file and just filed it down.
Yeah, I've done that too. Just like a real fine, like rat tail file
Yes,
or
right. So,
flat top file, and just follow the edge.
yep, exactly what they did.
But
So
that little trim router make easy work of it.
ARP.
To me, it's useless. Spend money for nothing. Not do anything with it. I spend the money for nothing. Let's see what break. Phone, hotels, car rentals. I never have understood the AARP, to be honest with you. Just place another organization to give you money to, I guess. I've never looked at it at all. It's what I'm reading from Debbie does.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Peace, Debbie. From what I'm seeing, listening from her reading, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was something that would help substitute bills and what have you. Debbie does. It's number 101.
Is that
Troy's comment. My AARP card number is 001. All right, Lori, you don't need any cheerleaders. He, do, he does all right on his own. God damn it.
Be careful.
Knock my ice pack off. Oh.
Did you hobble out there or what?
Huh?
Did you hop up there to your shack over there, or were you able to actually
No,
walk?
I knocked the ice pack onto the floor off my little stool over here. Got my foot propped up on. Oh, man down.
Yeah, Lance is hurting. So
Got me a membership for my 55th birthday. 12. Here's your membership. Lasted 1 year and expired. What? She bought him a membership when he turned 55 for his birthday.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't maintain it.
Yeah, here, keep it.
Just trying to find getting letters from emails from them daily. Wait till you start getting the ones for the Undertaker and funeral homes. Troy, have you thought about cremation?
Yep, I got through that already. There, he got me. So who's winning the poll?
Oh,
Oh, 50% for Eastman Farm still. How many votes?
yeah, they're going to get back there and change all their votes now.
Yeah, so I extended the plot where my mom and my dad are.
Okay.
So it'll be one more burial and two cremations in that same
To
area.
what?
Cremations.
That was all right.
Mm-hmm. So we have to decide who's gonna get buried next to mom and dad, and which the two of others are gonna be cremated.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine. He has a fear from being buried. They're
Why?
going in. They're going to be.
It's gonna be dead when it happens.
Yeah. Yeah. He still just can't get over that. Him and his wife are going to be. What do you call those?
Mausoleums. Mausoleums.
Something like that. It's like a crypt above
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, that's gross.
Where her parents are buried like that. They've got two side by sides right beside her parents because he don't want to be buried in the ground.
You have to be Megatruth. Come on.
Buried above ground, yeah.
I didn't buy the plot. My parents did, and since I ain't getting married, there's
I
room
have
for
a
me.
plot already picked out, paid
Yep.
for. Not me. Burn me and throw me in the trash. You want to? I didn't buy the plot. There's room for me. My wife has got room for my wife. Her grandparents, her dad, because her stepmom's not going to be buried there. So I think my wife Michelle's got that one.
Hmm.
Okay, guys. Oh, is that right? So, Laura, then they'll both be buried together?
Yeah, I guess they'll take the ashes with her.
Yeah. Oh, in a vault. Okay. Pissed me off. Honestly, they're going to load. That's 15. I have no idea what to do with all this borrowed time. What are you talking about, Troy? Shy still. Let's shut up, Namish.
But shut up and Amish.
Shy still.
Hey, still.
Who thought they? Oh, they. I thought he was saying he would be live past 50. All this borrowed time. My dad said flush his ashes, cremations. I said I'm not flushing Vietnam veteran down the toilet. Yeah. Well, that's why I saw you make a remark, and I just saw 50. I assumed it was you were talking about. I know you had a rough young life, or rough but party life. Greg Johnson, hello, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know my mother-in-law is still here with us.
What's that?
My mother-in-law, her ashes are still here with us. So I know my wife and I, as far as I know, we're both being cremated. But she might go to the family plot. If that's the case, maybe she'll take the mom with her. Don't talk about it. What I don't know won't hurt me. Just cremate me, and whatever happens, happens.
Put you in that pizza oven.
They're saying, yeah, they're saying that because it's almost like the norm is cremation anymore. If they said no regrets, they're saying that of course cremation is start becoming to be the norm. That they're obviously going to raise prices up on it. They're going to make more money on it.
On burials or cremation?
Cremations, yeah. I think for the service in cremation, my mother-in-law was 7 grand. I want to say,
My mom's funeral was somewhere around 15.
yeah. There's a heart attack. In front of me. Wow. How the hell we
Mm-mm-mm.
get on this subject anyway? Where's that freaking Nenny start this shit, didn't he?
Hey, Rich.
Yeah, now. All right, Rich. Just cremations used to be under 1,000 now. Yeah, and I'm not even sure. It seemed to me it was 7,000 for my mother-in-law, and I don't know if that was just a cremation thing because it was a little just a country church that did the service, and they've all been members of that church since they were children.
All right. So Eastman Farm is 48% Nenny.
My childhood stick versus name. Who's Nettie? Oh, on the wheel. A tanker truck. No way. Needed a pacemaker. His drunken stupidity saved his life.
So that means you can go drink all you want. No, see.
Good gosh.
I fully plan on having a real horse. Yeah.
Yeah. Pettit, Jean River Homestead.
Hey.
Sweet Katie. Avatar, yeah. No, I got it.
Hmm.
Go Cubs.
There he is.
What did she say that made Chris laugh? I missed that one.
Here.
You are here, Chris?
Right there.
Put a halter on. Oh.
How do you know he's not wearing one right now?
Yeah.
He might be in his chair.
Over top of his kitty cat costume. He's listening.
Okay.
He's not. One with you too. I didn't even pay attention. He go live Sunday,
I don't know.
Chris? Saturday. He goes Saturdays, right? You went live Saturday, I think I remember seeing.
Yeah. Grumpus was live after I ended the live on Saturday. Grumpus was live.
Hey, Stevie. It's Timmy.
I have to add him to the list next week.
Chicken on the grill. There you go. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more protein cooking here before too much longer.
I'm gonna put some in a pot, boil it down, and then
I want to cook on that grill some more, man. I'm really enjoying the hell out of cooking on that grill.
pull some chicken, make some tacos.
Yeah, well, actually, it's funny you said that because that's exactly what I thought about doing is making a pulled chicken, just a barbecue for sandwiches, not tacos. But I was thinking sandwiches. I won't eat the rolls now, but I've been wanting some pulled chicken. Arkansas, from Arkansas. I thought
I
she
am
said
eating
to Arkansas.
textured veggie protein. What the heck is that?
A TVP. Used to be called TV dinners. TVP,
Textured veggie protein.
TV dinner, but it's a protein dinner. I'm using a hack on my smoke fire to get more smoke fire, putting chunks of wood in a flame tamer. I tell you, I put, and I got that from Russ's son, Derek. Put a chunk of wood, but it's got to be a decent sized chunk of wood on top of your fire pot, or on top of the fire, on top of the deflector plate that's right over top of the fire pot. That'll put off some smoke. Mix
Canned chicken as pulled chicken.
I'm mixing pulled chicken and pulled pork for great pork barbecue sandwiches.
There you go.
Just ask Russ. There's another night, another topic. Poof.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to smoke a pork butt and some chicken now.
I want to do some more sausages, but I have to keep buying them damn breakfast sausages, but I can't get a good recipe, man. I've tried some. I can't forget one of the guys in the chat from a long time ago sent me a recipe, and Russ.
Ask him.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Russ really did that much breakfast sausage. I need to get more chicken. But I just can't get a good recipe, man. The guy that the recipe that I want, which was this close, being 5 generations of buying it from, that recipe is still out there. And the widow's wife, the widow of the son has it. Her ex-father-in-law just passed within a year ago. There's no one left to run that recipe that has any interest in it. It's one for my own use. Not planning on making any money on it.
Ask them for it.
I don't know that she, years ago, she flat out said that she would not do it out of respect for the family. Now they're all gone, that or the ones that are around have no interest in it. The building property's been sold, everything now. Even if she just gives me, don't give me the measurements. Just give me the ingredients. I'll figure out the measurements. It is the best breakfast sausage. And the other guy I got that was really good, he was a close second. He up and died for no reason at all. Yeah. So she's just going to die with the recipe. That's a shame. My granddaughter would have been. I didn't want to just take my granddaughter in there in my arms and have her say, "Hand the money to the nice man, honey. Tell him what you want." I didn't want that type of a transaction. I wanted a legit transaction. Go in there. Let's go buy some sausage. Let's give the guy money. You ask him, do everything. She would have been the 5th generation, but the son that took over the recipe and the business, I guess, just couldn't handle it. Went around back of the house and offed himself.
Wow.
Since they all died, yeah. Well, self-inflicted wounds and everything. His grandmother was selling it to my uncle, and that would have been my mother's father's twin brother, and then I started buying it, and then my children started buying it. That was four generations in there that I'm aware of. But the grandmother, she lived to be old. He died about a year ago. He's probably in his 80s. I think both his boys, I think one passed in an accident and the other one offed himself. So, not sure, but I would love to have it. I know one guy that actually tried to buy it from her, but that's when the old man was still alive.
So nope.
When they were a little tipsy, yeah. My wife would like that. You got that blonde tipsy? What were your plans?
Well,
But I wanted the recipe really bad, honey. Oh, she knows I like the recipe. She's been even. This is how good the recipe, because the recipe's been around this county for so long. One guy confronted her, said that she could come in on her own time, make the sausage in his kitchen area because it has to be done that way for the health department. No one knows the recipe. Just have links there to sell the next day. And another guy's was offered to buy the recipe from her, and she's turned down twice. I ran her to a store, and was there sausage involved? Um, I ran her to a store, and she told me, she said, I didn't even ask her for it, but I guess she thought maybe I was going to prod her for it or something, but she knows I have an interest in it, making sausage and all that. Well, I mean, we've known her that long, but she just said out of the respect. She said because she was telling me that the guy that offered to buy it, she told him that out of respect for the family, she wasn't doing anything with it, giving it to anybody.
well, considering it's not being made anymore and there's nobody else left, I think she did all she could with it. But it's like leaving it dying. Just I don't know.
I ought to contact her. It's in my phone. I should contact her. Just tell me the ingredients. Don't give me the measurements. Let me earn it the rest of the way. Digital net. Well, the problem is it's none on the market right now. There's none but to be had. I thought about that, something like that. Send it off to some college and let them dissect it, but there's none to be had. 9 paper it has. Checked out yet? Yeah, I've bought. I go to a secondhand store and I'll every once in a while. Matter of fact, my wife went there the other day trying to find the sauce book, the recipe book I have. I've got, I don't know, it's probably only 30 books over there, but there's a lot of them that when you go to a secondhand store, you'll find little recipes tucked in between the pages, that they apparently didn't care about their mama's cookbook, or their sister's cookbook, aunt's cookbook, whatever. because it wouldn't be at a secondhand store, but likely,
All right.
I should say possibly. But there'll be like little notes to it, like instead if it said half a cup, it may have been crossed out and then bumped out to be 3/4 of a cup, something like that. I've seen handwritten. Matter of fact, I fumbled through cookbooks, turn them upside down, flip the pages, see if I can get the fall out.
Then they fall out.
Yeah.
I've had money fall out of old books.
Oh no, I've never had money fall out of books. I have a cookbook that my 5th grade class did. My grandparents' recipe books. You pinch this and pinch that. Yeah, I know those books. My mom used to make this green pepper steak. She made this sauce, man. I miss that stuff. I don't know what she put in that sauce, but dang, gone was it good. Abadio, that and her um, cream cream chip beef. She made her cream chip beef scratch, and I love that stuff, man. Birth mother or her mother.
Oh.
Never wrote anything down. Yeah, like Troy was saying, it was just a pinch of this.
Yep.
But there was so much time that was spent in the kitchen. I mean, you know, your mother was with your grandmother cooking, you know, every week. Maybe not every day of the week, but more than likely, your grandmother and your mother was cooking in the kitchen side by side a lot. So there really was no need for a cookbook. That shit was just embedded into your head.
Yeah, that's what happened to my mom's tamale recipe. Nothing was written down. It was all measured with her hand, basically.
Yeah, I think Sal said something the same. S.J. Cooks, he said the same thing. It's hard to pinch this, pinch of that type thing. Takes my wife an hour to cook a minute rice.
Well,
Hey,
it took me like 15 minutes to make rice today. So
that was my dad's mom. She was a great cook, even better baker. My one of my mom's sisters. It was a big family. It was 7 boys, 7 girls, I think it was. Um, my aunt Dee, she really liked to cook. She cooked good, and her son, my little cousin Jimbo, he would learn from her, but he passed away 2 years ago, cirrhosis of the liver, 50 years old. He took all that stuff with him.
wow.
Plumber is here. I guess Katie's got a plumber coming over tonight. If he has to bend over to get underneath the kitchen sink, turn the other way, Katie.
Or look harder.
Unless you're into that plumber's crack thing. Old Betty Crocker cookbook. We got numbers from what? Visual page. Make another video. Make it modern. Cost under. Now you just made it crazy.
Yeah, well,
Under
maybe,
$25. Come on.
maybe make it 30.
Prices have definitely changed. He's cute, but he's wearing a ring. Y'all had some bad flooding. West Virginia, dude. I was watching videos of the storm in West Virginia, an apartment building where the water was gushing out the windows of the ground floor apartment. I mean, gushing out the windows. I was like,
The
holy crap.
down the highway here, heading out of town, 35. That bridge is probably 30 feet up high, and then
Yeah.
the access road has a smaller bridge that quick goes underneath, and that smaller bridge was all run over with water, and the water was maybe 10 feet from the top of the bridge last week when it rained.
I think it was West Virginia. I can't remember the year, but I think they've already had a historic flood that washed out towns in West Virginia. Come on, Chris, I know you know that date. What was that on? Yeah, we do have basements. Yeah. Plumbing problems why she doesn't film. I understand you can't have a basement in Texas because of the ground. But yeah, they've got a lot of basements around here. If I ever bought another house, it would not have a basement. Basements ain't nothing but a catch-all. What was the year of that horrific flood that went through West Virginia? I guess I could Google that one though, couldn't I? Had a guy I kicked out.
$1969.
Oh, Russ probably already beat me to Google.
Budget Banzai.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of all the recent. Oh, this says, wow, they must have more than one. It says how many people died in the West Virginia flood of '85. What's up, Rack? So what was the Great Flood of '97?
So apparently it slept a lot.
The one of last week, that was pretty bad. Caused a lot of major flooding out that way in '69. '93 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Chris right there, bumping his head.
Huh?
Laura.
I was born in '69. Just like a ninny. How old do you think I am? I was born in '69.
Mm.
How am I supposed to know that stuff, Lance?
Let me see how much. Wow, he's down to 44%.
'69, no way. Oh. Mm. That seems about right though. What was that song? Was it the conceived in '69? Wasn't that the song? Oh brother, well, oh brother, where are they? Or where are they? Or something like that. That was based on original. Well, some of it was some of the original of that storm in West Virginia, if I remember correctly. Oh brother, where out they? Or something like that. It really shocked me about that. The girl on the Cookie Channel. She was young. Well, but I haven't seen her in a long time too. Here's her musical instrument was two rocks. Yeah, that's it. MBL. Part of that video was based on that flood in West Virginia. '70. Yeah, it was a good movie. Enjoyed that movie. These stupid military movies they got on Baby Simon
Wah.
on YouTube. They so stink. So a lot of them do, not all of them. They got these movies they call movies. They're only 15 minutes long or 9 minutes long. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. What?
Did the war movies you're watching? Are you watching them on YouTube or somewhere else?
YouTube. And a lot of them you got to watch because they'll be like remixed or whatever, um, and Chinese or French.
Yeah.
That's how I got hacked. I clicked on one, didn't realize it was in Chinese, so I was looking down the right side. Oh, this one looks interesting. What's this? Warning! Warning! Do not attempt to close your video or turn off
Computer.
your laptop.
Call technical support now. Hey, where's your technical support? He didn't show up tonight.
Huh?
The technical support didn't show up tonight.
Technical support? Oh no, I didn't see him. He may be binge watching a bunch of Star Wars. I never could get into that, even when I was a teenager. I could watch some of it, but I don't know. May the peace be with you.
That's not Star Wars.
Huh?
That's not Star Wars.
See?
Oh my goodness.
But you can find some. I mean, every third one's pretty decent. I watched one today, and I know I've seen it before, but it was a remix back in the 40s. And a fighter plane that went down in the sea. One of them died, one of them survived. It was like days before he was rescued. A couple lame episodes. Fantastic. He's in the Star Wars conversation.
Yep. Giddy up.
Put his bed in front of the fan over there. Every morning I come in here, his bed was usually sitting here beside me.
Mm-hmm.
When I come in the morning, he's got up and I guess used his paw and drug his bed out around there, around the corner where he'd be closer in front of that fan. I said, all right. Now I can't even see him. Comes with my phone subscription. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to Tim. He's an old son of a bitch, ain't he, man? Yeah. Ride Tim a little while.
He's talking like that, and you need to like spit your tobacco out to the side.
Yeah. I don't even know if is he older than me or younger than me? I have no idea.
Oh,
Tim,
and you are how?
66. 66 and a half. I'll go with half. Not quite half.
Oh, see what you started?
There you go. You're younger than your technology. Lance is old, but Tim actually watched the barbecue, the Big Bang. I'll be 67 in December. So will Russ. No, Russ is already 67, isn't he?
Isn't he your age?
No, he's 2 months older than me.
So
Russ will be 67 in December.
there you go. So you both are 66 right now, then, right?
Yep. I used to watch Big Bang Theory every once in a while. She's doing a lot of sexy pictures. I can't think of her damn name now. She's doing a lot of pictures of her in bikinis and stuff like that on Facebook.
So, Christy.
It's been 84 years.
She'd be lurking.
Yeah, he is.
He dates. Alas.
The beard's tar pits. They'll find the missing toes in the tar pits. Hey, Miss T. Actually, I was actually going to send you a message the other day. I had a something like a Facebook memory of it or something like that, and it said Christy Vaughn. Wow, that's an old one. Older one. Not that they've been married that long, but not a big fan, Chris. What's her name? Damn it.
What's her name?
Huh?
Who?
The blonde that played on the Big Bang show.
Oh, don't know.
Lococo, Kaylee Lococo or something like that.
I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, Troy, you should have come up with that awfully quick.
You probably Googled it while you're trying to come up with it.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of like Facebook bikini type videos and
She's 60.
freaking Lance. Oh my gosh, what?
No, what, Ninny?
Freaking Lance. Oh my gosh. I read that. It's the first thing I hear. Freaking Lance. Oh my gosh. Really?
And
Oh, he's got his poster on the wall. No, I don't. Well, my brain can still remember. Uh, love the voice for Chris Lamb. Thank you, Laura. There's some voices that I've been able to master mimicking them, and others I can't. But his, I got down pretty good. He knows I love him.
well, I'm first gonna make fun of you next time he goes live. So
There's a barbecue brawl, but I think it's too far. I was going to ask him if he's gone, but it's too far from him. It's one of them states up there.
well, one of them states.
Vermont.
Yeah, one of them states.
Yeah, Vermont. Really driver. I've never put a game on this computer, and I still get pop-ups. For your GeForce Game Ready driver is available.
Well,
I've never played it. It's a Massachusetts.
I don't know. The GeForce is your video card or
I don't know. I have no idea. I get that pop-up periodically. I'm an outsider up here. Massachusetts. Simon said I need to go check out some of your videos, man. I keep forgetting to do that.
what videos?
And roofs. I watch these two ladies do that koi show. Roofs. What the hell are you talking about? Roofs.
The heck?
Laura, not Laura. Christine and Maureen.
Yeah.
Maureen's right up there by Chris someplace. But Christine says roofs too. Also, I need a new roof.
Oof. Oof. Like the ruts instead of roots.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, it's Ka. Yuns.
Oh.
Isn't that another one they're saying? Yuns. Yuns better get up here. It's a roof steps. I'll take your word for it. So, Chris, you've been posting stuff on that other channel. That's a new chair.
Right now he needs a new knee and a new ankle.
Man, this chair is fine, man. Until it breaks. When I don't have back support, that's when I got to replace it. So is that like once a month get together? Brokeback Sunday or?
Yep. Got it right the first try. Night Moose.
All right, Moose. But Chris, is that like a once a month thing? We all, I mean, you aren't like roughing it. You just slow crawling type stuff every 2 weeks. I have to check it out. And what's that channel called? Red Jeep?
It's Pink Jeep.
If you watch the video, that's what I'm saying. Pink Jeep. Simon says you've been posting on your other channel. I said I need to go watch it. What's the channel called? You've been watching the video, son of bitch. You know what it was called. You hurt my feelings, you son of a bitch.
It sounds like he's pushing up his glasses back into his face.
Yeah. Got Moose back. Big Jeep. Orange Jeep. All right. I just voted for Lance. Oh, orange Jeep. What did I say? Red Jeep?
Yeah.
I can't click on nothing here. This damn thing.
Go to YouTube. No kidding, right?
Search. Orange Jeep. This is just all kinds of orange Jeeps. Is it just orange Jeep?
Orange Jeep. Type in hashtag yes. Jeez.
I got Wrangler, Gladiator, Rubicon, Overland, Renegade, Car, Cartoon. Paul Sherry Chrysler. That's a good looking Jeep.
Here, look at the screen.
It don't do me no good.
Open up YouTube.
I can't click on it.
Open up
Oh,
YouTube.
I can copy it though, can I?
Open up YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Oops. Please check out. It'll let me copy paste.
Okay. So y'all need to come up with a voice with Fernand now.
It won't come up. Oh my God. I should share this screen. See what popped up when I searched orange Jeep.
No, we don't want to hit.
Yeah, I'm sure that I have all kinds of people busting down my door here shortly. On freaking YouTube, and it's live. Daytime walking on the beach of La Marina. All right, I think I got it. 26 subs, 5 videos. Now if I can just remember not to close that tab. Missing time. I got it. But man, the picture that popped up.
It's not gonna. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Is it? Settings.
Look up. No, I'm good, Chris. I'm rather shocked that one of your buddies in your
Right there?
Jeep crawl, yeah, would position itself in such a position for someone to take pictures of him.
No, don't look at that up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Squeak. Crack.
Once you get past that point, it don't do it.
Waiting for you to just snap that thing, you go straight back.
Yeah, I know it. It's just that starting point. Reminds me of my front porch rocker. You're surprised we showed our faces in the video? No. If you saw the picture that popped up when I searched orange Jeep just then, you would have been shocked that it was on YouTube. Although I shouldn't say that because that's happened to me before. Probably more clickbait. Where you search something and then nudity pops up.
Mm, 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 mm,
Shame.
mm. Nancy's been hacked.
Summer's gone. We're still talking about something from 10 minutes ago. You asked a question 10 minutes later.
Refresh your screen or hit the like button right there.
Um, Greece. Yep.
Bad grease.
Yeah, hand her the bill.
Huh? Yeah.
Who's been doing it?
Upstairs
It's
neighbor.
Greece. She's been dumping grease down. Who is she?
Upstairs neighbor.
Her upstairs neighbor is dropping grease. Oh, because the sinks are connected? Dump a Tide Pod. I've never heard of that one, but I'm sure something like that will work.
No, he said dumb, not dump.
That's what he wrote.
He didn't. He wrote dumb.
Dumb Tide Potty. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. I thought he was suggesting for her to put a Tide Pod in the sink, like to clear it out. '70s building codes. Yeah, isn't that something?
Yep. That's why I don't like apartments.
Yeah.
And you got neighbors everywhere, man. Shoot.
Next video, Lance will be attempting to blue waffle. I'm not doing that research. Lots of love. Whose dog died? LOL.
I think Chris is on
Be another
another.
joke.
I think he's in a different live stream.
Must be another joke. My brother-in-law's sister out of state. They went to an antique Harley Davidson show, meetup, whatever you want to call it, convention, bike show.
Yeah. Katie's been watching.
Had big muscles. That's someone who thought lots of love. I don't know this last night. Stop drooling, Katie. So what's CB's upcoming cook going to be? Do you remember?
For Saturday? I mean, from Sunday?
Sunday? Yeah.
Some sort of fish. Ooh. I forgot the rest of it.
Work your magic, Katie.
forgot the rest of it. But I know it's fish. The protein was fish.
Yeah, I like fish. That's what I ought to do. Fish. I
I think.
forgot.
Did you go shopping today or yesterday?
I ought to do some
Check your phone picture. Who?
food.
Oh, Civi. I think she took a picture.
I can look.
Yeah, pistachio, fava beans, and turnip
Pistachio, fava beans, and turnips.
and fish.
What's up, chef?
Hey,
That
chef.
really don't sound bad.
No, she said she already had ideas for it, so should be pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I can see it. I mean, I'd eat any of it.
Sim will.
What's in any? Eastwind Farms,
He's hanging on with 44%.
swordfish, haddock, flounder, or cod. Oh, your choice, man. I don't know. I think the latter of the three would be most forgiving.
Yeah, that's what she said. But she wants to get in the order. Try to get the swordfish. If not, haddock, flounder, or cod if she needs to.
Whatever she can find.
Yeah, but you want to do swordfish. And I think cod was the easier one to get.
Well, I was going, and cod, she can probably get a nice big fillet of it.
Correct. Correct.
Flounder we get here, they're skimpy. I could go fish for,
Flounder.
yeah. We don't have anything big around here. You can catch flounder, but they're not big.
You don't have any bass out there?
Bass? Oh yeah,
Big bass?
flounder. Flounder is what we don't have. Big. Now, if you went up to Ocean City, you could land a decent flounder, but that's almost 3 hours away. Do y'all call them lake bass?
Well, I mean, they
I
stock
love codfish, man. I can tear up some cod.
they stock lakes with bass. There's one here that they stock with it's catfish. It's just nothing but catfish in that pond.
Yeah, I got catfish in the freezer. I ought to pull some of that out, man. Y'all gonna get me wanting some fish now. Make my wife happy.
A big old catfish fry.
Is that a left eye or right eye flounder? So I got snakehead and I got catfish.
That snake pit been in there like 2 years already.
No, not the last batch. I have got some in there that old, but it's vacuum sealed rather well to get out and fish. Wish it wasn't. I did one yesterday. I'm going to do another one at a different location. It depends. I think this Monday I could go a stager for a culinary director's position. To leave the correctional place, CV?
Mm,
What stage are you? If I'm pronouncing it correctly. S-T-A-G.
yeah, I'm being offered a position.
Really? Very nice.
Katie's still here with the plumber. Pronouns Stedge. Stedge?
Staged.
Stedge.
Staged. I Googled it, but it just said something about Britain. More stage, artificial, theatrical, British, English. It's a bar.
I had to prove 100 ways to cook an egg. Jeez.
My gosh. Staged.
Uh-oh.
That's my stomach, man. It's just still soured.
Yeah.
This is talking about Snakehead. This was the state record this month. I don't know why it does not let me flip on Google. I'll do a Google search. It irritates the shit out of me.
Taco's probably on his bed in my room. Because he's not over here. GNC Aquatics. What's up?
What's up, Gabriel? 21 pound, 8 ounce snakehead caught this month for a Maryland state record.
What is this? A snake fish?
Snakehead. See the markings on that? Look like a snake.
Let me make that bigger. Hold on. Where are you? Solo layout.
Yeah, it is invasive.
Not bad.
Oops,
There you go, right there.
not focusing for some reason.
Big fish.
Yeah. Yeah, they're real invasive.
Never seen them that big.
I was reading something last week about their spawns, and they were showing that the snakehead babies fry around the mother snakeheads.
Yeah.
Hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. What's up? Invasive big time. Oh, that contains eggs. It's something I have to live with. What did I miss?
Ninny.
This STD or
Oh, it's some of this coming right here.
each one should appear in the poll. that you were in there. Lay's biscuit and gravy flavor. Oh my God. Man, I got spoiled tonight. I
No, we're not.
had a turkey ham pepperoni wrap. All the cut up veggies in it, lettuce and everything. But it was a cafeteria meal. But I had a little bag of Lay's potato chips with it tonight. Man, I was like, oh my God. I ain't had chips so long. These were so good.
Yeah, Chris is down to 41%. Sleeper's up to 21%.
Sometimes Nini is a foolish or simple-minded person, often considered as someone who lacks good judgment or common sense. It's often used as a light-hearted and slightly old-fashioned term, ridicule or mock. Pretty much sums it up. Oh, good one, Chris. Oh, man. That was a good one.
What?
I feel like I know you better, Chris. Oh. Oh, Gabriel, that's so good.
I've not seen Lance laugh this hard in a long time, man.
Being overrun by a younger generation and ninnies. Well, you decided to come over here and visit?
I call it because it's already 2 hours already. So
Curds. Yeah, getting my ice back on my foot. Gotta get a new one. Go ahead and take him out for a walk.
All right, let's go ahead and call it
Oh, you made 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm waiting on you to say, all right, no mas. But yep, everybody have a good night. I see you guys next week. You going live on Sunday?
But yeah, I plan on it.
All right.
I probably could have forced myself this past Sunday, but man, I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I'm just gonna be miserable the whole time. I'm still dealing with the feel like you're gonna puke. Oh, did I say it out loud? But at least it's only for a little while now, each day instead of all day. But
Yeah, Lance's been sick for the last few days, so
yeah, man, we will see y'all, people.
y'all have a
Good night, everyone. Thanks again for coming in.
Adios.
See you Friday with Des. We'll
Saturday
see you
with
Saturday with Eddie. We'll see you.
Sunday
Sounds
with you.
like Lance had eaten his own barbecue. All right, Gabriel.
All right, I think Gabriel's gonna be the new ninny.
Yeah, he's feeling bad for the cuts he put on Chris. So he's gonna try to even it out.
All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.
All right, bye bye.